Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. In today's lesson, we will discuss past paper questions from March 2025, paper 4, variant 2. In today's lesson, I will not explain you all the questions. I will show you the solution. And first of all, you will do questions by yourself. And where you have doubt, you can check the solution. And if you have any questions or any doubts after looking at this solution, you can leave your questions in comments and I will try to answer as soon as possible. So in this case, we need to understand the speed increase. So it means the magnetic force will increase, and electrical force in this case will remain same. And magnetic force on the positive ions is in upward direction. So it simply means that in this case, ions will deflect in upward direction. So how we can sketch the graph? So here is how you can sketch the graph. Outside of the magnetic field, it has to be a straight line. So you have to be very clear about this. And this part has 2 points. So the first one, this has M mark. So this has to be in your answer. So if you have written this one, you will get 1 mark, and this is M mark. Mean it must be in your answer. And this one is A mark. So here we are simply using this formula. So we have here we are simply using this formula. So simply you need to rearrange. So B in this case will be equal to E divided by LAT. So LAT. This question has 2 marks. So the first mark, this will be M mark, and this one will be A mark, answer mark. And here we are simply using the formula, nothing else. Just plug in values and you will get the answer. But in this case, answer has to be, you can say this is given to you in electron volts. So you have to convert this one into joules. So that's the reason we multiplied with this value. And 1 electron volt is equal to 1.6 times 10 to minus 19 joules. So you have to be very clear about this one. So you have to convert this one into joules. This formula is very important one. So you need to understand. Momentum of a photon is equal to this. And this is also fundamental formula from ES physics. You have to be clear about this. So here we are writing the average momentum change. Average momentum change. So this is our final answer. So in the exam, when they ask you what is meant by random, so you can say it cannot be predicted when a particular nucleus will decay, or you can say cannot predict which nucleus will decay. So you can write any one of them. So this is about spontaneous. So simply in your answer, you must write down nuclear decay is not affected, means the radioactive decay is not affected by external factors. External factors. Half-life. So this is how you can define half-life, but the better way to say, this question has only 1 mark, but the better way to define this one is average time taken. So you can say average time taken. So this is very important one. Average time taken for activity of a sample to become half. So here a little bit you need to understand is that what is given on the y-axis. So this is ln n divided by n naught, and on x-axis we have the time. So simply you need to start with this one. N as a function of time, this is equal to n naught e to the power of minus lambda times t. Now we can write on this one. So this is n divided by n naught, and here we have e to the power of minus lambda times t. Now, if we take natural log on both sides, so this is ln, so you have n divided by n naught, and this is equal to minus lambda t, because ln e is equal to 1. So this is what you need to understand. Ln e is equal to 1. So now from here you can see, if we write on here, this is ln n divided by n naught. This is equal to minus lambda t. So if we compare this one with y is equal to mx, so it means the gradient in this case is equal to minus lambda. So you can say gradient is equal to minus lambda in this case. So this is gradient, this is equal to minus lambda. Gradient is negative, so here we have negative, so they will cancel each other, so it is equal to lambda. So in this case we can say lambda, this is equal to gradient. So here you see this is equal to gradient, and this will be multiplied by minus. So it's asking which quantity. So that's the reason we are saying quantity is decay constant. So we have minus, and gradient itself is minus. So lambda will be positive. Lambda cannot be negative. So you have to be clear about this point. Very common question. What is meant by luminosity of a star? That's all for this paper. If you have any questions, please leave your questions in comments, and I will try to answer as soon as possible. Actually, in order to save time and make your revision more efficient, I have recorded this solution where you have questions. Just leave your questions in comments. And if you're looking for more resources, I have uploaded a lot of resources about Cambridge A-level physics on Patreon. And also I have uploaded 101 conceptual questions with solution on Patreon. If you go through those 101 questions, it will improve your understanding of A2 physics.